Salute to my Chelsea fans. I hope you and the folks are good. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is on. That's standard procedures. Now, what's going on at our club again? Because I'm concerned today. I'm hearing about Enzo Fernandez maybe this January. I can't see it myself. Defo summer. I'm hearing Cole Palmer summer. They're both out of it. What we doing there? Like I said it the other day, I can see Enzo Fernandez going. I could possibly see Cole Palmer going, like if things don't pick up. But I'm getting the vibe like they're trying to exit like ASAP, which leads me to believe whatever's going on in-house, it's over, buddy. Yeah? Because Cole Palmer strikes me as a person that just wanted to play football regularly and obviously be challenging for things. How long's he been with us? 2-3 years? Two or three. This is his third. This is second. This is second. But point being, things have to be terribly ran inside from what he's seeing for him to be then talking about possibly leaving in the summer. Like, the problem is when you get someone like Liam Rossini with no experience really like that at all, when you're talking of the Ancelottis and the Thomas Tuchels and the Jose Mourinho, they're obviously one of a kind. I get that. That's cool, understandable. But to be a top club, let's think of the top clubs right now and the managers they have. Now, the only thing that I'll give is that at Real Madrid, they don't have a top manager right now. Bayern Munich, is Vincent Kompany a top manager? He's proven to be. Where else do we go? Man City, Pep Guardiola, fair enough. Where else? Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp. Debatable. Barcelona. So when I think about it, there's actually not that many top tier managers at any club. But then when you go and get Liam Rossini, you're setting a different level. You're setting a standard where I believe, or let me rephrase. I want to believe that Liam Rossini's first interview with the players was that good that they thought, you know what? Yeah, man. I like how this guy's presenting himself. I think we're onto something. But you know that day sometimes when you wake up and you roll out the wrong side of the bed, as they say, and you're just having a bad day. Then you, for example, go into football training as these Chelsea players would do, and then you see Liam Rossini, and you're probably sitting there having a bad day, and it's like, what am I going to win with this guy? What am I going to win here? There's too much turbulence in this club. What can I really win? You start questioning yourself. Naturally, you're entitled. It's your career, and footballers' careers are very short. You start thinking, what can I win here? You look around at what's going on over at Man City. You look around at Real Madrid. You look around at Aston Villa's season, top manager. And you start thinking, this ain't really making a lot of sense to me right now. But the only thing I have to ask is, where does Cole Palmer go if he does leave us? And I'd be mad to see him leave. Top talent. I know nobody's bigger than the club, I get that, but top talent, man. But where does he go? Whose team does he walk into? Because there's a lot of arguments to say he couldn't walk into the City team. Where does he go? Is he going to go to Man United? That's the shout. The team that he supports. That's the only team I could see him going to. But then what I ask myself is, he's not guaranteed to win anything over there. Bear in mind, I think he's won it all, bar the World Cup. He's won the Euros with the under-21s. He's won Champions Leagues with Man City. He's won the league with Man City. He's been in the squad. He's got a medal. So the World Cup's the only thing he's really missing out on. Let's have it right. So he naturally might be thinking, I might just go to United. It's the team I support. Cool. This Chelsea thing's not really panning out. Who knows? He might have a lot. Obviously, I'm assuming he's got a lot of family still in Manchester. It might be time for him to say, you know what, I'm going home. And we will miss Cole Palmer 100%, from the celebration to the player itself. Brings so much. But no one's bigger than the club. But just sad to be having this discussion with you lot like it could actually happen. Enzo Fernandez, to be fair, I always knew he was going to go. These South American players, man, they don't stay too long. They don't. Unless they end up at Real Madrid and they might see their career out there. But remember, when he done that whole France thing, when Argentina and that France thing, he came back and, you know, he was accepted again. Let's just say it like that. I knew, man, this guy won't be here for long. This guy won't be here for long. So I can see him going, what is this guy say though? I can see Real Madrid breaking the bank for him. I can't lie to you, look. But I don't know when that is. I just think we're about to go through a time of starting again with these young players. I can see a Sugo replacing Caicedo. I can see Santos replacing Enzo. And I can see Esteval replacing Palmer. That's how I'm seeing it, man. I don't know if I'm happy about that. I'm definitely not happy about that, actually. What am I talking about? But what can we do as fans? Do you know what I mean? But I had to bring that conversation to you lot today because it's actually distressing, man. 4 years this ownership have had with our club, and we still are at day one. Do you not get that? They've been in charge for 4 years, but we're still at day one of the rebuild. They're saying apparently they would sell, but it has to be for a profit. What's next, man? What's next for us, man? Let me know in the comments, man. This is a short and brief one, but you can tell my energy lets you know, man. I'm fuming. But salute to my Chelsea fans, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell on. I see you lot tomorrow. Peace.